Hi, everybody out there on YouTube and Facebook land. This is Sherry again. Sorry that my first video cut off so quickly. Um, uh, I am videoing in my laundry room, and I had a house full of people show up. And so I had to get off here, or all you would have been able to hear was them. Uh, as you can see, I've got my uh, laundry room insulated a bit, other than what's in the walls, so it'll be a little bit more soundproof, but I don't know how well it's working yet. It does reflect the light well, but I'm not sure about the soundproofing. Anyway, back to my story before. My aunt, Linda Ross Hobbs, and I do children's books. And this last week, we had a wonderful experience. We went to Stigler School and read for the 3rd and 4th graders. The kids in Stigler are awesome. That is Stigler, Oklahoma, people. And they are great kids. The 3rd graders were interested. They loved the books. They were um, really excited that we came to read for them. And the 4th graders were a real surprise. I expected those children to be a little too old to enjoy the books that we do. I was wrong. Um, they adored Annie Ant the Zebra Zoo, and they called it, as soon as we opened the first page, which we let the 4th graders read the book for us, that book. So Linda would hold open the book, open to one page and face it towards the kids, and I would hold up a book on the same page and hold it towards the kids. That way they could see what we had. And the words are big enough on the page that they could see it. But at any rate, the 4th graders read the first page, and the children said, "Literation." Well, Linda and I had to go home and look it up. We didn't know what literation was. It was one of those things, school, what the words in school. Okay, I knew about phonics. I knew about uh, multiplications, divisions. I didn't know about literation. But now I'm off on another tangent. Sorry. But these kids were really, really excited about Annie Ant the Zebra Zoo, and they just adored the book that we just finished. Um, She Rides Wolf, which that gives us uh, feedback that we need. Actually, feedback is probably one of the main reasons uh, I started my YouTube channel and my Facebook was so I could get some feedback, because when you do the artwork for somebody, you're in a little cave and you do your artwork, and the main person that you're in contact with is the person you're doing your illustrations for. But you don't really get feedback that you need to improve your art for your audience. And the book reading for the kids in the schools, that is awesome, awesome feedback. These kids are so excited that you came. For one thing, they think you're a big person and you're just an everyday human being, just like they are. You're just older. And so you get to tell them, hey, I'm just like you. I went to school. I learned what my teachers told me to learn. Then I got out of school and I had a family. And then whenever I got to be a grandparent, circumstances in my life led me to art. Not that I didn't love art before, but because I did, that just circumstances out there led me to pursue my art. What I want to do with this channel is I want to, because the truth is, I haven't taken any art classes, except for maybe one in 7th grade, and we used India ink and made a straight line drawing. So I made something similar to that really sharp star, except for I did a 3D effect on it. I don't even remember what the star would be called now. It's been so long ago. I just almost shut off the video so I could look at it, but if I do that, then it's gone like the other one. People, I don't want to bore you half to death. I am truly just now learning how to do this. And if you met me on the street, my head would probably be down and I would probably be saying, excuse me, very quietly, because I am painfully shy. Talking to you people is a big thing for me. I'm not a get out in front of everybody and talk. I'm the one that was in the back of the class hiding from the class because I was so shy. I still feel that way. I've just matured enough that I'm you know, it's one of those things. Just do it anyway. And I really want you people to get to know my art. I really want you people to get to know me, because I'm not putting on airs. What you're seeing, no makeup, bad hair day, my husband's red t-shirt because this is what I like to work in. That way I don't ruin my shirts. And the truth is, he's got tons of red t-shirts. And I asked him before I started taking his red t-shirts, and he was happy for me to take them. He might have 15, 20 red t-shirts. So I've confiscated 2 or 3. I'm on a very tight budget. But I want you people to be able to get to know me. And God forbid if something happens and I pass away and my grandchildren are still young, their mamas and daddies, their mother and fathers can pop up to YouTube and say, hey, that was your grandma. That was your nana. You know, I lost my grandmother at a very early age. And the things I can remember about her, I can remember how her hands felt. I can remember how her hands looked. I can remember her hair, which glorious curly hair. I think that's the thing behind this. You know, it just, if I don't keep mine weighted down, it's going to be sticking out like this. My daughter's that way, and one of my nieces. I mean, it's my brother's oldest daughter. Her hair is so much like my grandmother's. It just almost makes me cry when I see it. But anyway, I'm off on another tangent. Talked about other grandparents last time. Now I'm talking about my dad's grandparent, or my dad's mom. Sorry. Grandparents have a great effect on us. And if I can have one effect on each of my grandchildren, to love people wholeheartedly and pursue their dreams, even if they look unattainable. And I'm talking realistic dreams. I'm not talking about, okay, I can fly without assistance of any kind, but I'm talking about really real life attainable dreams. If I can help one of my grandchildren, I'd prefer all five, but if I could help one of them pursue their passion and make a difference, even if it's a difference in one person's life, because we make a difference one person at a time. I'm living proof of that. There have been several people who made a difference one person at a time in my life. I'm sorry I got off on an emotional tangent here. But I am just a real, down to earth grandmother that circumstances in my life threw me into my passion. I mean, I've always had a passion for art. I've always loved it, but life got in the way. Now that I'm over 50, and but anyway, I know I'm random and mixed up and scattered, and this one won't do, I don't think. Oh, by the way, I don't know how to edit my videos yet. I don't know how. So, whatever I wind up with is what you see. Yeah, I'm looking at my cell phone because I've got the stopwatch on, because if I go over a certain amount of time, I don't know how to upload it to YouTube. So, my allergies are a bit in my way this morning. I've got allergies tickling my nose and tickling my throat. Uh, Today is a very beautiful day outside, and I just happened to hear a bird singing out my back door, and I've got it open today, and it's just a beautiful day. You guys get outside and paint something or draw something and have a blast today. Soak up a little vitamin D and get away from your computers for 2 or 3 minutes and just have fun.